Welcome back. Coming up on 6:53 now, 7 till 7. Your morning sprint, counting it down to Good Morning America.
We've got the news, weather, and traffic that you need to know before you head out the door this morning. First up this morning, a very sad report for you. A popular restaurant owner who served the Tampa Bay area for more than 20 years was killed in a motorcycle crash. Alex Cooks Sr. owned Alex's Southern Style Barbecue on Village Drive in Tampa. He started a nonprofit known as Alex's Christmas for Kids and provided more than 20,000 bikes to date for underprivileged children on Christmas Day. He was just 49 years old. You can support his charity by making a donation. Just head over to abcactionnews.com and click on story links.
This morning, a ceremony will be held in New York for a teenager who disappeared from Brooksville back in 1979. Tammy Jo Alexander was later found murdered in New York. Her family will gather at a cemetery in Dansville at 10 o'clock. A leading safety group says one addition to all new cars could make us much safer on the roads. Ashley York, details on that.
This morning, the NTSB is saying you shouldn't have to buy a luxury car to have a life-saving system. They say this collision avoidance system should be standard in all new vehicles, and they say thousands of lives could have been saved with this technology. They've been making this recommendation for years, but this time they say the change to keep us safe should happen now.
Federal prosecutors are weighing criminal wire fraud charges against General Motors. It comes after the company failed to recall vehicles equipped with faulty ignition switches. According to the Wall Street Journal, authorities hope to reach a settlement with GM by the end of the summer or early fall.
The Bolts just 2 wins away from winning the Stanley Cup. Adam Weiner joins us now to show us how you can cheer them on in Game 4 tonight against the Blackhawks. All right, all that happening down at the Curtis Hickson Waterfront Park tonight. Join the fun there. We're taking action for you, of course, covering all the excitement in their chase for the Cup. Look for live team coverage from sports director Tom Corin and reporter Eric Waxler today, leading up to Game 4. Of course, after the matchup as well on ABC Action News at 11.
All right, 5 minutes to 7 o'clock right now. The biggie this morning, as far as your morning commute, is going to be 275 southbound at Himes. A couple things going on. You're going to have a crash pushed off to the side because of some tire debris. The drivers hit the tires and then crashed. And then you have another one and you're jammed up. This is going to be at the junction I-275 at I-4, 275 southbound, the first to go red this morning. 1 lane blocked and onlooker delays right now, 21 minutes from I-4 down to the Howard Franklin. That is more than triple the time that it usually would take you. At this point, if you want to consider taking maybe Kennedy Boulevard instead, that's not a bad option. Northbound from the Howard Franklin on up to I-4, 6 minutes. Captain Al?
Hey, good morning, Lindsay. We have an accident right underneath the Veterans Expressway, much better than being on top of it. Waters Avenue, you can see a wrecker there. They're in the process of getting this resolved, but in the meantime, southbound Veterans getting off at Waters is going to be a little slow. Here's Shay with your forecast.
All right, still dry for most of the area this morning. We have one batch of rain that's moving on shore in Citrus County, some thunderstorms as well there, so expect some heavy downpours. Best chance for rain in the first part of the morning is along the coast, but it moves inland quickly through the day, becoming widespread and heavy for the evening drive. Expect some ponding on the roads and a slowdown with limited visibility at times, again, for the evening commute.
All right, parents, your kids will soon never have to let it go. Disney is releasing new details of its Frozen Ever After ride opening next year in the Norway Pavilion at Epcot. It's an artistic rendering that you're seeing right here of that boat ride that will allow guests to relive moments from the movie and visit Elsa's Ice Palace. And of course,